Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Sharon Tate was an American actress and model whose brief life and tragic death left a lasting imprint on Hollywood and popular culture. Born on January 24, 1943, in Dallas, Texas, Sharon Marie Tate was the eldest of three daughters in a U.S. Army family. Because of her father's career, the family moved frequently, and Sharon spent much of her childhood living in various parts of the United States and Europe, including Italy. Her striking beauty and natural charm made her a popular student, often voted as a beauty queen in school competitions. Early modeling and acting careers. Sharon's entrance into the world of entertainment began with modeling. While living in Italy, she appeared as an extra in a few films shot in Europe, including Barabbas, 1961, which starred Anthony Quinn. After returning to the United States, she decided to pursue acting more seriously. She took small television roles in shows like the Beverly Hillbillies and Mr. Ed before gradually earning larger parts. Her breakthrough came with Eye of the Devil, 1966. A gothic thriller shot in France, where she displayed both poise and talent. Critics noted her screen presence and potential for stardom. Soon after, she gained widespread attention for her roles in The Fearless Vampire Killers, 1967, directed by Roman Polanski, and Valley of the Dolls, 1967, based on the best-selling novel by Jacqueline Suzanne. Though the latter film was critically panned, Tate's performance as Jennifer North, a tragic, sensitive actress, was praised and became her most iconic role. Marriage to Roman Polanski. While filming The Fearless Vampire Killers, Tate met Polish director Roman Polanski. The two quickly became a high-profile couple in the London and Hollywood scenes. Known for their avant-garde style and magnetic energy, they married in January 1968 in London. The couple was often photographed together, representing the glamour and creativity of the late 1960s. By 1969, Sharon Tate was living in Los Angeles and expecting her first child with Polanski. She was 8.5 months pregnant and appeared radiant, continuing to socialize with friends and awaiting her husband's return from London, where he was working on a film project. The tragic end on August 9, 1969, Sharon Tate and four others, Jay Sebring, Abigail Folger, Wojciech Frykowski, and Stephen Parent, were brutally murdered at her home on Cielo Drive by followers of Charles Manson. The crime shocked the world for its savagery and senselessness, instantly ending the innocence of Hollywood's 1960s counterculture era. Tate's death became a symbol of the dark turn of that decade, marking a cultural shift from the optimism of the summer of love to a period of disillusionment and fear. Legacy. Despite her short life, Sharon Tate has remained an enduring figure in popular culture. In the decades since her death, she has been remembered not only as a victim of tragedy but also as a talented actress whose career was cut short. Friends and colleagues described her as kind, intelligent, and deeply humane, someone who radiated warmth and optimism. Interest in her life was revived through books, documentaries, and films. Quentin Tarantino's Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, 2019, in which Margot Robbie portrayed Tate, presented her as a symbol of joy and innocence, helping to reframe her legacy beyond the crime that took her life. Sharon Tate's story continues to fascinate and move people, both as a reflection of Hollywood's golden age and as a haunting reminder of life's fragility. She remains frozen in time, young, beautiful, and full of promise, forever emblematic of an era that ended far too soon. Early life and family background. Sharon Marie Tate was born into a close-knit, middle-class family on January 24, 1943, in Dallas, Texas. Her father, Colonel Paul James Tate, was a career officer in the U.S. Army, while her mother, Doris Gwendolyn Tate, was a homemaker known for her warmth and devotion to her children. Sharon's two younger sisters, Deborah and Patty, would later become strong advocates for her legacy. Due to her father's military service, Sharon's childhood was peripatetic. The family moved across the United States and Europe, settling in cities such as Verona, Italy, where Sharon attended Vicenza American High School. Despite the instability of constantly moving, she adapted easily, making friends wherever she went and developing a cosmopolitan outlook on life. From an early age, her beauty was striking. She won her first beauty pageant at age 6, earning the title of Miss Tiny Tot of Dallas. Later, in high school, she was crowned Homecoming Queen and Miss Richland. Yet, those close to her described her as humble and shy, more self-conscious than vain. She dreamed not only of acting but also of finding meaning in life, something that would define her personality later on. The transition to Hollywood after graduating from high school in 1960, Sharon expressed her desire to pursue acting. But her parents were cautious. Hollywood was known for its exploitative nature, and they wanted her to have a stable life. Eventually, when her father was transferred to California, Sharon seized the opportunity to begin her career. Her early work consisted mostly of small modeling jobs and background appearances. She appeared briefly in The Adventures of Ozzie and Harriet and the Beverly Hillbillies. Around this time, she met Hollywood manager Martin Ransohoff, who signed her to a contract with Filmways Inc. Ransohoff oversaw her career closely, helping her land her first major role in Eye of the Devil, 1966. Though she was still new to acting, Sharon impressed her colleagues with her professionalism and poise. Director J. Lee Thompson recalled her being a natural beauty with an instinctive understanding of the camera. Her performance in Eye of the Devil opened the door to more ambitious projects, including Roman Polanski's The Fearless Vampire Killers. The Polanski-era meeting Roman Polanski marked a major turning point in Sharon Tate's life. The two met during the filming of The Fearless Vampire Killers in 1966, and their chemistry was immediate, both on and off the screen. Polanski, already a rising director, was captivated by her ethereal beauty and quiet intelligence. Their relationship was unconventional, bohemian, creative, and deeply affectionate. They lived between London and Los Angeles, socializing with a wide circle of artists, actors, and musicians. Friends recalled their home as a hub of laughter, art, and open-minded conversation. Sharon, while often portrayed as the glamorous wife, was also a grounding influence on Polanski, helping him navigate fame and personal darkness. The couple married on January 20, 1968, in London in a small, stylish ceremony attended by close friends. Sharon wore a white silk mini dress designed by Thea Porter, and her effortless beauty captivated the press. Career highlights: Sharon's most famous performance came in Valley of the Dolls, 1967, where she played Jennifer North, a gentle and tragic actress caught in the harsh glare of fame. The role mirrored aspects of Sharon's own life, the struggle for recognition and the pain behind the glamour. Although the film received mixed reviews, her portrayal earned her a Golden Globe nomination for Most Promising Newcomer. She also appeared in Don't Make Waves, 1967, alongside Tony Curtis, displaying her gift for light comedy and physical humor. In The Wrecking Crew, 1968, opposite Dean Martin, Sharon's comedic timing and charm were widely praised, and she was on the verge of stardom. Critics and peers alike believed she was on the cusp of becoming one of Hollywood's major leading ladies. The Final Days by the Summer.
Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Bye.